Hey YouTube, it's the welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles, Future Connected. Last episode, we fought a few unique monsters, we got to Tinan's lab, and we got here to Grandel. And it looks like something is really beginning to brew over there. But we got some more quiet moments here. We can work our way up, which I do want to show, so let's do this. But this episode we're going to be focusing on side quests here at Grandel. Let's just make sure there's none over there. So yeah, I want to focus on side quests this episode. Trust me, you're going to want to, because I mean, what level are we right now? Yeah, we're going to want to be at least 2 more levels higher before we go, and also some new equipment before we move on with the main story. You're going to want to trust me on that one. Whoa. Climbing up can be awkward at times. Secret area! Yeah. I remember there being another quiet moment up here, but... No, I know what I'm thinking of. But either way, it was an area to come to. Now, the first side quest I want to tackle is actually just down below. This one is an important one as well. Well, the one I would recommend you do first before you go and grab some other things. Let's work our way this way. We're pretty much going to be going around the entirety of Grandel and around the outside because there's a fair few things to do. Now, if we work our way down here, the side quest we're looking for should be something that looks like a bit of a dig site. Where is it? I feel like I'm going further than usual. Here it is. And there's our side quest. Seems like we're lacking a punch. Anything else we could use?
Alright.
Huh? You want something from me? Your faces kinda have that look. Right, I see. That sounds rough. And you came from Companion's Cape, then I've got a question for you. On your way to Grandel, did you come across any hard-looking rock or rare material, anything like that? Hard rock, material. I saw ether deposits. Yeah, I know all about those. We have a few of them in Grandel as well. Oh well, still, thanks for telling me about that. I've got something to talk to you about as well. Just on a side note, it doesn't matter what you pick, each answer leads you in the same direction. Right, I'm currently making tools for fixing and expanding the ramparts. I'd like to make them stronger. That's why I've been asking for better materials. Well, actually, I've got an idea, but I need a catalyst to make it work. I'm not tough enough to track it down by myself, but since you knew all kinds of other materials, I figured you know. Say, now I think about it, I couldn't just ask you lot to bring it to me. That'd be way easier, right? The catalyst I want to use is found near broken ruined caves. It's a stone people call the Cerulean Shard. What is this, Pokemon? As for your reward, maybe I can upgrade any tools you're carrying while I'm working on ours. I can work on anything, like for example that ether pick you've got. How about it? I bet I could strengthen it up to improve the output so you could mine better stuff. Not too shabby, eh? Yep, that's why I wanted this quest. I was hoping you'd say that. Phew, I'm really glad you just happened to be walking right by. Well, don't let me stop you. I'll be waiting. Okay, if memory serves right, this quest... Yep, it's right over here. We go up here where we fought against these enemies before. You'll recognize this because of the ether deposit. We got the item right here. The Cerulean Shard. I was going to grab that deposit, but I might as well wait. Let's upgrade our pick first. Hello.
Alright.
You lot look dusty from the road. Any chance you have my catalyst? Yes, that's it. Thanks a bunch. I knew I was onto something when I asked you lot for help. Right, let me get get the good parts and lend me the ether pick, won't you? Sorry to keep you waiting. What do you think, huh? Sleek form factor, right? Right? You can feel the power at a distance. There are ether deposits at Grandel too, so feel free to test the improvements out for yourself. Quest complete. We got the reinforced ether pick. This will allow us to get even higher quality crystals from ether deposits. Let's go and test it on that wind deposit. Alright then. Topple resist 4. Agility up 4. And bleed attack 4. Yep, we can now get up to 4 crystals. Very nice. This is a good time to actually start collecting crystals, in my opinion. Why do I keep saying crystals? You can't blame me. Gems. This is a good time to start collecting gems from all around. I'll do that in my own time after this episode, because this is the last one I'm recording for today. So I'll grind crystals, gems in my own time, all the ones that we've been to, so I don't end up going anywhere new that we haven't been to yet. So that's what I'll do off screen. But for now, let's go back to Grandel. Okay, there's no side quests here at the moment. But there is one out there, and I remember this one. This one's a good one. This is one of the things I was kind of talking about in a previous episode. So I'll speed to there, because this will be a bit of a trip. And here's our side quest. This mushroom-headed Nopon. Shoo-shoo! By the way, you need Nene in the lead for this. Meh. Shoo-shoo is looking at tree. If friends not need anything, please get out of tough of shoo-shoo. If not look, it not look like just looking at tree. Face almost looked like pained expression. How you know? Nene have brother partner of similar age, so learn to read all sorts of signs. Has something happened? Okay, well, Shoo-shoo love climbing trees, climb every day, every tree in area, sometimes twice. But then Shoo-shoo stopped paying attention and got discovered by monsters. Luckily managed to climb up this tree just in time to escape from attack. But then once monsters go away, Shoo-shoo breathed a sigh of relief so deep that he slipped off branch and fall down. That's when Shoo-shoo get hurt and now can't even move. Also, somehow, climbing trees feel scary dangerous. But who ever hear of Nopon that not climb trees? That's not even a little bit right. But first, we should deal with the hurty hurt. Heal hurty hurt is trivial part, just need petty herb. Gotta go get a petty herb from the Cragmaw Caverns. Shoo-shoo not need help, will get by fine on own strength. Should not talk nonsense when Nene offers to help. Now please, tell where can find the petty herb. Meh? Nene picked the petty herb instead? It grow on top of Cragmaw Caverns, but... That's all Nene wanted to hear. Leave to Nene. It's teeny tiny deal. Oh boy. Okay, so we are off. So that's what I was thinking about. Well, we've been there before. And here's our item. Yoink. Back we go! Yay! And we are back. Nene bring the petty herb. Shoo-shoo can relax now. Thanks, Meh. Shoo-shoo will be back running older sooner than soon. And how about how are feelings about climbing, tree climbing? Ugh. Still maybe a bit scary, meh. What big shouty voice for? Shoo-shoo hears something, paw steps of monsters that came after Shoo-shoo. They not give up on Shoo-shoo and come back to finish job. Shoo-shoo not going to get ate. Nene and friends will deal, please remain calm. Let's get these enemies. Let's spin. Get attentions. And hangy. And I'd say the fight is over. Whew. Amazing! Nene is monster strong. Naturally, but Nene is only strong because friends fighting with. Injury of Shoo-shoo also all healed up. In time, it took Nene to win scuffle. That's very good news. And how about climbings? When Shoo-shoo watched Nene fighting, heart-filled burst with courage. Now I feel like I could climb any tree again. But maybe not these trees. If I climb here, monsters may come again. That good thinking. Most important thing in tree climbing is to feel safe and have fun. Thanks, Nene. Now Shoo-shoo go home before more monsters show ugly mugs. Bye bye. Hum. Nene glad that Shoo-shoo back to be able to climb trees. You put a lot of effort into making sure of that, Nene. Shoo-shoo's injuries have almost healed now, fortunately. Say, Sister Pon, why act so funny when talk about tree climbings? Have some big thoughts on topics of woody texture? It's because Nene is also afraid of climbing trees. Shock! Horror! Kino never knew! Not to get Nene wrong. Once Nene loved to climb. When Nene was little Pon, Dada Pon would always watch over when going up trees. As any good father should, Ricky, I tip my hat to you. Dada Pon is great Dada Pon, for surely. But if love climbing, then why scared of it? Bark not worse than bite. One time, Nene wanted to climb higher tree than ever before. Daring mission, set out all alone. Nene climbed like Nopon possessed. View from up high was best thing Nene ever saw. But when Nene glanced downwards, suddenly realized how far away ground was. Once realized, couldn't unrealize the area of Tum Tum clenched up like winged fist and Nene turned stiff as a board. Frozen stiff with fright, could only cry and shout for Dada Pon. Took whole day for Dada Pon to come to rescue, and when Dada Pon did come, he looked all ratty-tatty. Dada Pon looked for Nene all that time. Oh dear poor Sister Pon. What a horrible ordeal it must have been. Nene not like that memory. It feel a bit bitter, like licking brog. That's why Nene not want to anymore Nopon to have fear of climb. Ah. But Nene, wouldn't you like to learn to climb trees again someday? After that day, Dada Pon was kind and patient to Nene. Took lots of time and practice climbing together. Nene okay with climbing trees of middle lowness now. Was many ropes to learn, but somehow Nene get there. But soon as ground get too far away, body start to tremble and legs turn to fruit jelly. I don't think you have to force yourself. We all have things we're bad at, things we enjoy and things we don't. Just keep going on your own pace. One day, you might find yourself ready to try again. That's always been guiding principle of Nene. And anyway, even though Day of Climbing Tall Tree is a bitter memory, Nene always cheers the sight of Dadapon climbing to the rescue, like personal hereupon. That there, I believe that little story we just had there with Nene is the one bit that we had with the heart-to-heart in Satoru Marsh between Shala and Ricky on the crown tree. Don't know what one I mean? Go out there and check it yourself in the original game. Alright, we're off. Let's get down here. Okay, let's check out this quiet moment. Nope. And now let's go back to Grandel. And find our next side quest within the day. In fact, I think I know which one I want to do. And this one, we need Kino in the lead. This one right here. You need Kino for this one. Angela. Or is that Angela? Hello? Oh, friend is shy too? Must be shy like Kino. You have the same smell as Kino, so is matter of facts. Yeah, I get kinda nervous easily. But it's no fun playing on my own. Meh. Then what if Kino found friend to play with? Really? I'd love that. Leave everything to Kino. We'll search town for the bestest possible friend to make sure everyone happy. Any possible finding already in mind? Well, there is one person. I saw Shilin looking out at the capital once. She looked awfully lonely. Also, there's a boy called Nestuner. I only ever talked to him once, but he lives near a lake, I think. Oh, and there's also a super cute Noppon, Rudodo. Also wanted to talk to her. She seems to like ruins and stuff. Gotta go and talk to these people. All these kids. Understandings. Kino will have done in time of record. Alright then. Gotta find friends. We got two of them here. Let's go for the one over this way. Looks like it's the Noppon we found first. Rudo fears some dino beast. Please to play or Rudo will eat off face. Question before eating off face. Friend know Angela? Because so happened Angela is looking for new friend. How about go talk to? Rudo know her Angela is Hum girl. Not wrong. Cannot say names. And that will never change. To the next one! Should be the one up here. There you are. Honestly, it's right here by the dig site bit. Right then.
Come and see.
Hey, you! Please to go and become friends with Angela. Should be much more fun with more than alone. You want me to become want me to be friends with Angela? Yeah, alright. I was getting bored of playing on my own anyway. I'll tell her I've come to play. Again, excuse me on name pronunciations. I'm terrible at it. Time to go splat. Because we need to get down to the lake. Bleh. I spy our person. Hello. Good morning, good mornings. Kino in process of looking for new friends for Angela. What friend think? Know who Angela is? Angela? Yeah, I know her. We only talked once, but I think I've been wanting to hang out with her. And with that, that's all 3. Let's go. From no friends to lots of friends. Hello.
Uh-oh.
I finally have friends. Everyone says they're gonna play with me. I'm so happy. Thank you, Kino. Thank you so much. Aw, it's nothing. Piece of I lost it. Maybe I will. Here, have this. Let's play together sometime, okay? Quest complete. And they're playing. Okay then, next up, I think I'll have Shulk in the lead. I get any of the quests around. Well, that's that one over there. It looks like... Okay then, so how about we... I don't know about doing this one, but I guess I can show it. Let's grab these. This one is strange to me for some reason. I'll probably have to look it up, but you'll see what I mean. Meh, can't find Hero Pond, can't find Gurnarita either? Well, don't know what that is. If I recall, designed... Oh, I cannot say this. Young bird lady. Okay, wants Melia. This Nopon says words I don't know. Meh, you there, bird person. I remember you. You are Gardenator of Hero Pond. A Gardenator? I don't know what you mean. No use denying it. I not find Hero Pond Rookie anywhere, so I have to extract repayment from designated Gardenator. Emma, want to know what the entrail stand way of repayment is? By providing of dessert. Specifically, Aura is after a dessert that's bigger than ours, is sweet, golden, springy, and also tender. Okay, we gotta grab this stuff. Meh, very good, very good. Firstly, friends need a bucket load of kilo pumpkin. Luckily for friends, they grow everywhere on Biona's shoulder. But more importantly, they need literal cherry on top of dessert. Only sweet cherry from banks of tranquil tarn will do. And finally, skill of chef and propermouths are not accept any unless desserts made by artisan with an alchemist level experience. Wait, is that one I think it is? No, that's fine then. Okay then, I guess I'm gonna go around and gather these ingredients. Or, actually, you know what? I'll grab the ingredients as we go along. Got another side quest over here. Location: Halicane's Wheats. Here's one of the items at least. Kilo pumpkin. Let's work on this quest.
Hi there.
This is so strange. Where could it have gone? They've been tending to those wheat fields, but for some reason the growth stimulants have mysteriously disappeared. We're struggling enough with the poor harvest as it is. Without that stimulant, I don't know what we'll do. It used to be Lenara who was in charge of managing the stimulants, but he moved away from Grandel, now kinda left us in a lurch here. Obviously we need enough food for our community here is going to thrive. It'd be great if you could help us out if you're thinking about volunteering. I need you to collect some high leaves and thick nectar for me, then we can process them into growth stimulants. But I heard that the high leaves grow all over the Bionis soldier, so there shouldn't be an issue. As for thick nectar, you could probably get some from the skeeters around Zen's throughout fair, when the weather is nice. Let's go and grab these items. Another collection, Cret. So your help? Thank you, thanks so much. We must continue collecting items! I might speed through this or something, or just cut as we go around and collect item orbs. Let's see, we got one far down there. Got a few. Let's go over here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut around, guys. I'll see you. Or I might just go around and grab everything. I'll see you when I decide. Ugh, I don't know. Well, there's one of the high leaves that I needed. Oh, and here are skeeters as well. Leg skeeters. Let's go for it.
Prepare yourselves. Witness true power or hero one in training.
I'm ready. I'm feeling it.
Bad battle.
Ooh, silver chest.
Knock that one out.
Cool.
Thick nectar and clarity staff. 1 out of 4. It's much better, but it's only got 1 slot. I'll stick to what I'm using. I'll see you once I've got all the thick nectar, since they're all right here.
Victorious. Winning just come natural.
And that's 4 out of 4 on thick nectar. Okay, technically we haven't been here, so I guess I should show this. Because there's a chance there might be a location. Actually, I think there is a location here. Well, guess we'll see. Gotta watch out for some of the enemies around this parts as well. Please don't see me, please don't see me. Well, I need this. Yoink. Can I get this deposit? I can. Very nice. Doubly nice. I shall take that. Haha. Ooh, there's one more across the way. Or is that down there? Oh, that's down there. Okay then, we're not going down there just yet. 4 out of 5 with the high leaves. 5 out of 5 with the high leaves. 7 out of 7 of the kilo pumpkin. Okay, I guess I'll show this off. Let's go back to the sky bridge. I know I'm doing 2 other side quests right now, but this side quest over here, it might be worth grabbing this, because this one will actually lead you all over the Bionis shoulder. Let's get ourselves over here and get under attack. Whoop. Good, lost the aggro. It's this Nopon right here. What the? Oh yeah! Pororo! Mama? What does what Pororo do? One Pororo is extremely not enough to collect. Meh? Our friends may be travel persons? That great! Pororo have requests that would be perfect for travel persons. Pororo come to Bionis shoulder by flying with a certain esteemed person in basket attached to Petrix. But there was a big hole in basket and vital food stuff that Pororo bring all stew across the land from sky high. Pororo admit it was a bit careless of own side not to notice sooner, but when boss realized, fly into terrible rage. Was crucial access for sell off in the darkest hour time of crisis. Meh! Pororo, go and pick back up now. That was exact order. Stuff that ended scattered all over the Bionis shoulder is favor Pororo, so would love to gather it up for sure. But Bionis shoulder is also full of terrible monsters wandering about Pororo, forced to be reckoned with own limitations. So in extend to ask friends travel persons, please would friends mind gathering at Poro's favorites whenever find? Boom. Poro, thanks for agreeing. Well then, please come to inform Poro whenever you find more of Poro favorites. Pick up a huge job so Poro give reward on ongoing basics portion to the number found. Alright then. That is, you'll see like now there's marks all over the place. Those red random item orbs, that is the Poro's favorites. Now, I got one other thing to do. Looks like that is what we were going for. Speed! Alright then, here's our item. Sweet cherry. Now let's go back. First things first, we'll head this way. Poro's favorites, 1 out of 20. Let's first get to this, finish up this side quest because we can finish this one. That's not a side quest, that's one of the Poro favorites. Whoops. There you are.
Hi there.
So you found the ingredients. Thank you. Whether you apply the simulants to the wheat or not makes an enormous difference. The fields produce cream wheat, you see. They packed bursting with deliciousness come harvest time. But that's only if they've been carefully attended to. I don't want you to be walking off with fistful of the stuff, but if you find any that are ripe for harvest, you can have them. Think of it as my way of thanks for helping out. You have been a fantastic help after all. Quest complete. Okay then, the next one which I find really annoying, somebody tells me I can't do this yet. The sweet debt. I need to ask Thad in Grandel to prepare the dessert. Thing is, I've tried looking day and night and he never appears to be here. So I shall be right back. Okay, if I'm correct, I believe the one I'm looking for is over here? I looked it up, I'm not gonna lie. It's this guy right here, I believe. Yes, meat is nice and all, but I really think seafood is where it's at. Oh, you're looking for a chef? Very good. Once I've come up with a new recipe, I'd be happy to hear you out. Can't tell what it might be though. It looks like you're killing time either, right? Good things comes to those who wait. What? I guess we can't complete this quest yet, because this is the guy who was supposed to go to. Yeah, ask Thad in Grandel to prepare the dessert. This is him. I guess this is for a little bit of a later point. No wonder I could never finish this before. Well, I want to do one more side quest, and believe it or not, it's right in front of us. Hamelin. Oh, can I help you? I'm sorry to bother you. I just saw the mechanical parts and just figured we might be able to use them to fix the junks. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but everything you see here is little more than scrap. Can you tell me which parts you're looking for specifically? We need a wiring to link up the generator and a drive system, as well as something to reinforce the hull. Sounds rather complicated. That said, I do have an inkling. You've seen the high-end airship before, right? Well, there are a few crashed ones at Alchemoth just lying there. And you think we could strip them for parts? Just so. Although you don't know what state they're in, you just have to go and work that out for yourselves. Right, I see. I would have an investigating them myself, but everybody's warned me off, saying it's too dangerous, so I relented. Still, from what I remember of my preliminary studies, I think there should be at least 3 machines left. Understood. Thank you for sharing the information with us. Oh, one moment. I may have a request to go along with all of that. There are actually some parts I need too. Would you mind terribly finding them for me and bring them back all together? Of course, no problem at all. Alright then, let's go to Alchemoth. I'm so glad to hear you ask. What I need is a palm-sized cog. Understood. We'll keep our eyes peeled for one of those. I'm counting on you. Okay then. Even though our destination shows us to go there, luckily we can just skip our way to Alchemoth. That won't trigger the story. Okay then, we're going to work our way around and find these machines. This must be one of the airships Hamelin told us about. I hope we can find these parts. This should probably do. Airship parts. Okay, let's see what else we can see. What else? Okay then, next up is up at the top up here. You'll notice there was indeed a quiet moment right here, but it's the only one. There isn't any others. This is one thing I find bizarre as well. This is purely a mechanical thing going up. How is there grass growing through? Got ourselves another fog beast. I believe this one's exponentially strong though. Level 75. Yep, not finding that. Our next machine is right here, but I believe there is an enemy near it though. I mean yeah, there is. Ah, for the love of. Alright. That enemy's out of our way. This must be one of the airships Hamelin told us about. Sure, we can find the parts. This should probably do. Okay, let's see what else we can find. And the last one is over here. Another fog beast. I believe there's also something else floating up here as well. Either way, there's our machine. This is also the last thing we're gonna do. Well, this side quest is technically the last thing we're doing. Alrighty then. This must be one of the airships. Nothing over here. Hey Melia, how about over there? Nothing here either, it would seem. How about you, Nene? Meh, negatory. How's looking over there where Kino is? Meh, Kino found it, just like Kino spec from Kino. Talk about tooting his own horn. Where? What is it? Is there something behind us? Kino, spit out problem. big huge dino beast! That one seems a bit different from most Telethia. Did it just come to watch? There may be something to what you say. What is this last airship that the Helen spoke of? Yeah, it should be. We need more parts than these, but I don't think we'll be able to scavenge any more this way. That sounds like a go back time to Kino. Melia, something wrong? No, it's nothing. We should hurry back to Hamelin. And I know for a fact I've said her name like maybe 3 different ways. I'm bad with names. Alright, let's return. And we are back.
What is it?
Welcome back. It's good to see you still in one piece. You what? You encountered a Telethia? You're lucky to be alive. You say it flew off without incident? Phew, you had me worried there. Anyway, what about the parts? Thank you very much. I'll make good use of this. That much I swear. I'll also be happy to lend a hand with fixing the junks when the time comes, so call me if you need me. Quest complete. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I wanted to do this side quest before we ended. That little Telethia moment. So, that'll do. Hope you guys have all enjoyed. In the next episode, we'll finish up whatever side quests we can and we'll work our way towards the story. I think, based on everything that we can see, the only side quests we can really do is the one that's literally right in front of us. But we've been going for almost an hour, so I gotta stop now. So, bye-bye! When will you cook for me? When?